Hello. Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are in the part of the world. Tonight, guys, is our weekly free talks about our our 90 days challenge. And tonight, guys, we're going to discuss about the chapter 3 and 4 from the book of Atomic Habit by James Clear. And before I go, guys, let me introduce myself. My name is Roslyn Richardson. I came from the Philippines in Visayas. I came to Australia uh, 25 years ago. Just like you and me, we're seeking a better life. That's why we went to the country that when we don't know anyone. And yeah, so I've been in this business for 3 years, and this is the best decision I ever, you know, decide in my life. It's scary at the start, but for me, my my will, my eagerness to have a better life. That's what pushed me to start this business. And yeah, so that's my little introduction for me. I passed to Sis Aman.
Yes, sis, thank you. Thank you for hosting today's today's talk with our audience. Thank you very much. And sis Roquel, I think her internet issue, so she can come back here. So yes, my name is Amandeep Kaur. I am a mom, I'm a wife, and a proud digital business owner. And I'm originally from India, Punjab, and at the moment I'm living here in Australia, and I met these beautiful people during this business. And I started my journey 3 years back, and without any experience. And today this business is growing with me while I am enjoying the quality time with my family, with my kids. And thank you, Sis Roslyn, for hosting Atomic Habits session today. We are talking about the chapter 3 and 4. These are the powerful chapters. So stay tuned, guys. And if you have any question, you can write down in the comment below and share with us. If you read this book already, Atomic Habits by James Clear. And I can pass on to Sis Mary Chu. She can start, she can share her introduction with us. Sis Mary Chu.
Thank you, sis. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good morning, wherever you're in the world. Again, for those who doesn't know me, my name is Marichu Gavina Jones, and I'm a registered nurse and, of course, a successful digital business owner. And like someone else, well, for me, I'm gonna be a future mom, which is exciting, and this is really new for me. And having this business is really an awesome one because being a future mom, it's excites me because the flexibility it gives. And I've been in the business for 2 years now, and yes, I can see really the growth, not just financially, but also with the flexibility in time and everything. So yeah, that's my little introduction. I'll go back to Sis Rosalie.
Thank you so much, ladies, beautiful ladies. Unfortunately, I think Sis Raquel is still hasn't able to come back. So we yeah, we're just gonna go back to her. We better start it because everyone's time is really precious because our time we can never rewind and go back to what's supposed to be where uh set up to do. So I'll give the sis Amanda for first to do to share her expertise about what she learned about this atomic habit.
Yeah, so we can discuss about chapter 3, how to build better habits in 4 simple steps. So, James Clear explained that every habits has 4 steps, and this called the habit loop. First is cue, a signal that triggers your brain. Like for example, if you are trigger something, if you're watching your movie and still you have something in your mind, or I have to do something for my business, like something really important, but you are this is happening with me last few weeks, like if you start any you know any drama or things, but that's not really important, but in your mind is trigger you, like do to do something productive. So number two is the craving, the desire, the motivation to take it actions. So when you feel like it, you are triggering, your brain is triggering to you to do something productive. Leave what you're doing, and you can start doing what is in your mind, what you feel like it. Check out your your business, your training. If you're falling behind, stay tuned with the with your daily routines, and check the then other thing is number three is response when you're taking the action. So check out the business training, respond to your leads, check the inquiries if you have, follow up your leads, and that's what I'm doing past weeks. And post the reel, post your your content on social media. That's what we're doing here as a business owner. We are leveraging the social media and sharing our content to others, our experience, our knowledge, so that we can aware other people as well. So that's I'm doing your response. And number four is reward. Reward is like you feel so good inside you, like you've done something for yourself, for your business, and these things really keep you motivated, inspire you, and you can find business results as well during this time. So these things really important. I can repeat it again: cue, craving, response, and reward. So these things, and there are 4 law of behavior change. I James clear give us the 4 simple ways to build a good habits and break bad one. So keep reminder, like around you. For example, stick it, you know, notes on your fridge, on your on your laptop. Like you have to be post it daily, like 10 o'clock or morning time. Like 3 times a day you have to post content on social media, attract more people, do what you enjoy, and combine everything together, something you like it. And like my content always around my kids, we having a fun with the with as a family. We go to outside, I go to outside with my kids, in a park. So these things I uh, like to share on my content. And this is my I'm enjoying as well, and also I am doing my job, doing my my business to present my daily life. And so these things, like, make it easy. Don't try to make it perfect videos. Sometimes we thought make it perfect. Just post 15-second reel every day, and these things really inspire you when you getting so many views on your business page. I see I had so many growth in my on my business page. And thank you very much to my all followers and to my non-followers who are watching my content. And if you are looking to start your business, please reach out to me, send me direct message. Don't stop yourself to find out, because we offer you a complimentary webinar, free webinar. So free of cost, you can find out. how we can get started this business. So these things I learned from this chapter. There is so many so many golden nuggets there. You can find out by reading this book and apply on your daily life in your personal and professional, so that you can get more results. And that's my sharing for chapter 3. I can pass on to Sis Marichu.
Yeah, thank you for that, sis. It's really very informative information. Yeah, the chapter 3 of the atomic habit is actually, yes, the building of better habits in 4 simple steps. And as you know, as for us with digital business, it's very important to have this habits in like these 4 simple steps, like what Sesaman was saying with the Q. It's actually what triggers you like for us why we did start the digital business. It's like our driving force, why did we start something, and why are we queuing that to the people who's actually watching or following us as well. And yeah, the second one is the desire that you're tapping, like why do you want it done, why do you want it, why do you want this digital business, what's in it for you. And the next one is again the response, which is um like the taking action part, like how is it easy for you to take action. Like we always say, like um for us, like we have this websites that we have on our screen. That's how you take action. You just need to visit that website and just um log in your details, and of course the reward, it's the value that you get from this. And again, with these 4 habits, like as a digital entrepreneur, with the daily habits actually affect the consistency with who's visiting your page, with the content creation, managing your social media, and of course being like being visible to everyone so that they would know what you're really having, and you're showing those 4 things, and that your viewers or your followers would um, see from your page, and you will actually engage more with the people. And this using this clear 4 step process, actually you can structure um, your work habit for your success, why you started. That's why it's called atomic habit. It's a habit that you would do, not just for the business, but also the things in your daily life, on how are you going to solve things yourself. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna pass it on to sis Roslyn.
Thank you so much, Sis Marijo. And we pass it to Sis Raquel. She can introduce herself and then she can top it up for the chapter 3.
Ah, Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm using my phone because my laptop, I don't know, for some reason, there's no internet in my laptop, so I'm using my phone. Uh, Hello, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. It's good evening here where we are. Of course, we are all from Australia. So my name is Raquel Carter. Originally from the Philippines, now live in Queensland, Australia. I'm a mom of one. I am endorsed enrolled nurse here, and I am a successful, proud digital business owner. So for chapter 3, so what is the title for that one is the chapter 3 is how to build a better habits in 4 simple steps. So they are mentioning there's a lot of here to really um, explain, isn't it, about these 4 cues that we the 4 habits, simple steps, habit that we could do. So I think for chapter 3, just gonna ask, think it's better here to ask question, which of the four four stages do you struggle with the most when building new habits? So they mention about the habit. What is the this chapter that introduces the four laws of behavior change, right? So the foundation of habit formation. Every habit follows a loop made up for four stages. So they're mentioning this. They already mentioned this. Cue triggers your brain habit to start a behavior. Craving, right? The desire of or motivation behind the habit. Four, the actual habit you perform, and four is the reward, the benefit you gain reinforcing the behavior. So I think the questions here are, which of the four stages do you struggle with most when building new habits? Uh, I have an example here. Let's say someone wants to start walking every morning, right? So the cue here, if uh, they don't set an alarm. So if you want to do something for change, you have to set your alarm, right? So here they don't set an alarm or leave their shoes ready so they can, so they don't forget, right? So that's the first one. That's the first was this the first law, the first simple step that you could do. So it's a triggers your brain to start a behavior, right? So that's one. And of course, for the craving, they're not emotionally motivated or inspired to do this uh, action that you want to do. Like, that's an example that going for a walk in the morning, right? So, and then the response to it, it feels too cold. You say, yeah, it's too cold. You say to yourself, it's too cold. So you won't gonna do it. You're going to skip it. That's there are just alibis, like alibi that we could do to ourselves, right? And the reward is, if they don't feel any benefit right away, they give up. Oh, I give up because I don't think they didn't see it. They didn't see any results from that one, right? So that's I think that's I get from this chapter, that the habits that we can practice, right? This is the four simple steps that we could do. So I think that's it for me for this one. Yes, really, there's questions, that you could ask for yourself, as not only this first question that I asked, but there's few more questions in regards to this chapter 3. So I think I can pass it on to Roslyn. Sis Roslyn, that's it for me for this one. If there's something else I could do, I can add on later. Later, I will do it. Okay. Thank you, sis. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your info on this one. It's really good. Pretty much, you all really cover, pretty good stuff. But I'm gonna give you some of the example in here
Yeah.
about the queue. Like your phone is buzzing and with a new text message. That's a cue. And then the craving is you want to learn the content of that message. So that is the craving. And the response is you have to grab your phone and read the text. And with that response, and then you're satisfied. The reward is you satisfy your craving to read the message. Grabbing
Mm.
your phone becomes associated with your phone buzzing. So that's one of the example that it's been written in the book. And it's like this another one. The cue is you are answering emails, and the craving is you begin to feel stressed and overwhelmed by work you wanted to feel in control. And then your response is like you're biting your nails. And then after you're biting your nails, you feel like the rewards is you're satisfied, you're craving to reduce stress because you're biting your nails. So
Yeah.
that's become associated with your answering emails. So all of that one is the habit is connecting to one another. So that's us really, really it is I'm really like fascinated on this book because when I was reading this, there's a lot of it that you really really like it hits you. Like for me, I never know before about this kind of things. And for me, when I'm reading the book like this, that helps a lot of people, how to form a new habits, how to remove the old habits. So yeah, I am so happy and grateful for this book. And so we move on to the next chapter. And the next chapter is the man who did not look right. And
Mm.
I pass it to Sis Aman first.
Ye- Yes, thank you, sis. Yes, this really this book resonate with us. Like the example, the question is really related to us in our life. So yeah, this book is really good. I am really wondering too when I'm reading the chapters. And yeah, so fourth chapter is the man who didn't look right. The chapter shows like the a story about a woman who noticed something was wrong with her husband, even though she couldn't explain it. Why? Maybe because her brain had seen him thousands of times, this one already before, and picked up that something didn't feel right. The message, the main message for this, our brain learns the patterns. When things repeat often, the brain start doing them automatically. So this is how habit works. That's why we are repeating small positive actions every day, which is really powerful. It become our habits and we do it consistently. Doesn't matter. Like Sister Kel shared the example about walking in the morning time, morning walk. If you want to do it consistently. Doesn't matter. It's a cold. It's a raining. How you feel like you have to do it. So these the habits, these the actions you're taking every day, the positive actions you're taking every day. Even for the business, if you don't feel like it, like we done the 90 days go live challenge, every day we show up here. Doesn't matter how feel we are, how tired we are, but we show up here. Doesn't matter our internet connection is giving a trouble to us. No matter, we are here to present, to show to our audience, and respect others time as well, who are waiting for us. Maybe they are seeing us, as a secret, like, behind the scene, but they're still waiting our life. So we are here to show up every day. So these the positive actions every day we're taking, it's really powerful, and keep it consistently. So these are the habits. It's become when we repeating every day. So at the first, like maybe you have to remind yourself, like you have to go live, but slowly, like 90 days, 3 months, you're doing this one. So your brain already started doing automatically, like you have to be present there, you can't live without go live. So these are things. And first thing, like on the first time you feel maybe nervous to go live, but after that you enjoying more, you want to share more about yourself, about your business. your experience about this business. So that's why that's our motivation, to watching others live, our business partner success. We are sharing here their wins, our wins. So these things really keep us motivated, inspired, when we are seeing around us the like-minded people, the global community, how they're reaching their goals. They inspire us. If I see Sis Rosalind's morning time, I see Sis Rosalind's live, I say, oh, she's live already. So she done her task already. So why not I can do it? So then I do it. Then maybe someone follow me. The newbies, like they said, Amandeep, we inspire from your live as well. You are showing up consistently. So these things, somehow we are inspiring one another. So that's I learned from this chapter, to build better habits, make them attractive, easy, and satisfying. And your brain learns by repeating things, small actions every day. So that's why we inspire you guys, join with us, so that we can lift each other, we can inspire each other, and we can reach our goals together. So that's our motive here, to inspire others, to give information about our business. So that's I learned. So I encourage you guys as well. If you are newbies, or you are our business partner, or you are new content creator, post every day on your social accounts, do the lives. If you are doing following any training, follow the training step by step, and write down your gratitude as well on your notebooks. So these small steps make the success. You can succeed in your life. So that's my sharing. I can pass on to Sis Mary Chu.
Yeah, that's really a very good sharing. Yeah, it's a small habit that makes a big impact. So this chapter actually dives into the first law of behavior. It's change, like make it obvious. It's about noticing and becoming aware of your habits, what you're doing. As I said, like a small habit that's make a big impact. It's actually um clear that explains how our brains are constantly scanning for cues in our environment. It often actually our habits are so automatic that we don't realize they exist. Like what Sis Aman said, like just going live until like of course the first time you wouldn't really um be comfortable in going live, and you would be like, oh, what am I doing, what am I gonna say, until you build that habit, until you learn on how to do things and learn what to say. Like it's a good thing. And if like for us like a business owner, you don't just say I want to run a successful digital business, but instead we say I am a digital entrepreneur who creates value daily online. So we are creating that value not just because we want to show up, but we want to show what the value of what we do, why we started the business. So we want to create that identity in ourself with a brand. So applying that identity principles to our brand actually is the thing that we are known for. Like with the habit that we started, we are known. Oh, yeah, sis a man is actually her brand is her being a mom with her kids. So those kind of stuff. So you would know what is like really going on with like that person, and how like how you relay the message to people, and what like does your audience expect you to deliver consistently. So with those habits, the follower actually follows you, and actually see what you had built up. So, yeah, this is such a very good book to follow on regards to habit, especially for the people who are like what Sisamans said, for those who are new in the business or who are new in the content creating. It's a very good example on how to create that habit and how to break the bad habits that you have as well. So yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna pass it on to Sis Raquel.
Thank you, sis. Oh my goodness. Really, I want to really dissect this chapter. The man who didn't look right. So when you read that in chapter four, is that's the title, right? For the chapter four, the man who didn't look right. So I think the summary for this chapter really is emphasize. I think they mentioned this already. How much of our behavior happens automatically, as I mentioned. Sisaman, right? Driven by cues around us. So our environment plays a big role in shaping our habits. So I think the key insight here is smoke using your oops. My my phone is gonna die as well. A smoke using in our environment can really trigger our good or bad habits. You don't need to have more willpower, but you need better system and surroundings. Um, and for this one, I think what we could do here. So I think there's because I really want to like questions here. Questions what we could do really to do these habits. So um, what are some cues really in your environment that leads to negative habits? So I think for this chapter, we often blame ourselves sometimes, right? Like, for example, the example that I mentioned the previous chapter that you want to go for a walk, right? But it is really our environment that influence us, like says, oh, it's too cold. Or, you have lots of excuses to do these habits that you want to change, right? So example, if I have another example. Sorry about that. I think my phone's gonna die as well. So for example, here, if the TV remote is in our couch, right? We might binge watch instead of doing tasks like you want to do your what's this hang on, come on, you want to do your training, for example, in our business, right? If you are new to our business, you want to do your training, but instead of doing that task that you want to do, right, that you, for example, you put a task for yourself, but because yeah, you there's a thing there. There's a queue. Oh my goodness.
She's gone. I think she's gone. Well, I think that's it for her. I think.
Yeah, I think her phone is dead.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Sis Raquel. Thank you so much, ladies. So, I'm gonna give some a little bit example in there on how you can check yourself. Do some checklist. Make some checklist, and then you put some. If it is a good habit, you can put like a plus, I think. Yeah, you put a plus on it. And if it's a bad habit, you write like a dash and asterisk on it, kind of thing. And if it is a neutral, just put um, equals, like equals. So this is how you write it down, like wake up. Or is it a good habit or what? turn off alarm, check my phone, go to the bathroom, wipe myself, and then take a shower. And then you have to put label it like, is it a good habit, is it a neutral or a bad habit. So that's how you can check yourself if it is you need to remove that and change another one and form a new habit. So you have to remove old habits in order for you to put a new habit, because our body, our brain, it's like a computer that if we keep loading loading a lot of information in there, it's gonna build up. And in order for you to put a new one, because when we're adult, yeah, we're gonna that habit, whatever it is that you are having for a long time, it becomes if sometimes you don't use it, it triggers it, all the cues, all the things, and all the result and the craving, and all of it is joined together. So we must like know how to get rid of it, because if we don't know, then even we're trying and we don't do it in order, we still not able to remove the old habit. And that's just like I can't do it, I try, I can't do it. So that's it, guys, this chapter. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much, ladies, for all your insight in this chapter, the chapter 3 and 4. And next week, guys, we are gonna do the same. We're gonna be continue doing this next chapter after this. So just join us on our discussion again next week. So thank you so much to those of you that wanting for a change, and you don't know where to start, you don't know what kind of business you want to start. If you are someone like me that I've been like feeling burnt out, stuck of the same cycle in life, and that's how I find this digital business. I wanted something that I can do on my spare time that doesn't compromise my work. And when I found this one, I was so happy and grateful. So if you were someone like me and wanted to start a new thing that you can help you and your family, this is the time. Take your action. And I pass it to Sis Aman.
Yes, thank you, Say, thank you guys for listening us. And yes, so you hear our stories, our takeaways from this book, and this chapter really reminded me like how powerful the small habits are. And if I can build my new habits, then you can do it too. And don't stop yourself. Don't limit your power. Explore it. We offer you a complimentary webinar, as I mentioned. So everyone, on their comfort zone before, like me, Sis Roslyn, Sis Mary Chu, but we had the desire, we want to do something different from the others. So that's why we step into this digital world and get started our new journey. And I'm learning so a lot in this business. It's not only the earning money, is I'm developing myself as well, my self confidence, and also I'm sharing my skills with my team members. So this is a beauty, like where you can build your own identity. If you are stay at home mom, and you haven't been outside, you don't have any connection with others, like you are still at home, and you are losing your your confidence, how to talk, how to you know um, become, how to make more friends, like you cutting off from the social events or things like that. It happened with me, but I am so blessed. Like I find this real business with real people and explore it. Now I am applying my study, my experience in this business. I know there is so many, overseas ladies, parents, moms who are well educated and still like they are not doing anything for themselves. So I encourage you guys, encourage you all moms, please step forward and make your own identity so that your kids, your partner, and your relative can proud of you. So I am so blessed in this business, and I encourage you. Please step forward. No one is perfect. We are learning from our mistakes, but if you find like-minded people around you, we can lift you, we can support you on every step of the way. You can get them personal mentorship and coaching. So you are not alone, we are all together. Do something for yourself, for your family, for your kids. And that's my message for this week, and I can pass on to Sis Mary too. She can add more encouragement words to our followers.
Yes. With that, as everyone said, don't be scared to step out of your comfort zone, especially if you want to build something new, not just for yourself, but for your future, especially for your family. Like this business brings a lot of flexibility, not just financially, but with all aspects, with your time, with your emotions, self-care, and everything. Like you would really build something, not just business, as Sisaman said. We build not just business, we build people as well. We build friendship, we build family. You would meet a lot of people along the way who can support you with the business, and of course with that friendship as well. So yes, don't be scared to try things out. We have our um, websites on the screen. Just tap this out, just check and or message any one of us, and we're here to answer your queries. And yeah, that's it. Just make sure to not just watch us, but also um take that bold step as well. Make that decision now. So yeah, have a good evening, everyone. Thank you for watching us again, and hope to
Thank
see
you,
you next
guys.
week.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Six Rosie.
Thank you.
Bye,
Thank
Sis
you.
Manichu.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
ladies. See you, everyone. Good night.
Good night.